guys, and welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we're diving back into some more Better Minecraft. So boy, do I have some interesting updates for you. So first of all, I have added a mod into this pack, and I don't normally do that, but in this case, I feel it is totally worth doing this. We're running out of storage options, right? We have chest upon chest upon chest upon chest with no real good way of filtering things out other than building a massive vanilla style sorter, which honestly is a mess in itself. So I've went ahead and added a very simple mod, and simple is in the name. It is called Simple Storage. Simple Storage. Let's take a look at this. Simple Storage is very simple and very vanilla centric in my opinion. And it would have done amazing in this pack. I think it would fit honestly so well in this pack. But I don't know if it will get added or anything like that. But in my opinion, it is a very well needed mod of some sort, and it's probably one of the better of the storage options that, you know, modding has to offer at the moment. It's not like Refined Storage where you have this crazy mod with technology base. This is a very vanilla chest looking and everything like that. So I definitely want to get into this. I want to get into this today. I want to get our storage definitely well optimized. It's going to allow us to adventure more. So allowing us to adventure, come back and dump our inventory and not really have to worry about, hey, what chest does it go into, and so on and so forth. So that's something that I want to mention. If you want to know where to download this mod and add it into your pack, it'll be linked down in the description below. I'll have it right at the top of the description. It is just called Simple Storage. You can find it on the Curse Forge website as well if you just want to search it yourself without using that link. But anyways, take a look at this stuff. Look at this. So I went ahead and moved my portals because where they were at, they were kind of de-linked with the world. So if I would go in this portal that was over here and I would go back through the portal, it would put a portal somewhere else. I don't want that to happen, so I went ahead and reset the portals and put this one in the overworld because it's meant to be in the overworld anyways, and decorated them. While doing that, I've also expanded this. We just walked around this, but I went ahead and started to expand out this way, sort of around our base, because we're gonna need some other storage rooms or some places to put things. Eventually, I would like to get villagers over here if we can. It would be so much nicer to just have villagers at our base instead of going to the other places. But that's going to be a work in progress, right? It's going to take a little bit of time to do that. But as of right now, let's dive into that Simple Storage mod and let's get some storage filtered out. Let's get this mod and put it into check because I'm really excited to do this. So let's get started with how we're actually going to make this. So I'm going to go ahead and get the network cable set up, and I'm going to explain how this mod works. But first we need to, like I said, make those network cables, then take our iron, and we're gonna get a couple of iron nuggets here, and then let's see, then we're gonna go ahead and make a this table right here, the storage network route. This is gonna be the main part of our network, and it just needs some quartz. It's very, very simple to make. And now that's what everything is going to be connected to, including the storage request table, which is going to be what we use to actually interact with all of our items. So for that, we need a storage inventory. There we go. And then we're also going to need to just craft this, which is going to be our storage request table. Perfect. So it seems pretty straightforward so far. Now our network cable is going to hook up to what is going to be like storage link cables. So right here it says inventory with filtering options. And then we have the link cable used to connect inventories into the network. So link cables are what we are going to use the most. This is what you use to connect the network cables up to your chests that have the items in them. And so what this is going to do is allow the basically this storage request table to see all of your items and allow you to interact with them. You're going to see how cool this is here in a second. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of chests. I don't think it has to be specifically oak, but we can go ahead and do this. All right. So this right here, link cables, And then we also have our network cables. We're going to make a few more network cables. I'm running out of inventory space here. Let me toss some stuff around. Wow, that was perfect. All right, here we go. So yeah, the only downside with this is you need stone. Lots of stone. All right, so there's our cables. Let's go ahead and make a few of these links. And so 40 of those, that'll be pretty good. And then I only need a few more of these other cables so we can have a place to hook them around. So I went ahead and swapped this around. I'm gonna go ahead and get my actual storage network set up. And so all I did was I basically replaced where the crafting table was, just so I can conceal this a little bit more. And I'm going to route this over here. And then this is going to connect into the storage network route. And then on top of the route is going to be the storage requests table. So just like that. So this right here is going to be the interface that we're going to get familiar with real quick. This is what we're going to see all of our items inside and be able to search and craft and do all kinds of cool stuff with. So let's hop down here. Ooh, our buddy's here. What are you offering today? That's not bad. Fortune, man. That fortune could be pretty significant for getting diamonds. Anyways, so down here I have my request cable coming down while I'm waiting for more stone. And what I'm going to need to do is basically carry this cable all the way around. And so I need to get a bit more, but one of the cool things is we have these link cables here. So what I can do is I can go ahead and connect to these chests. I'm just going to place the cable right on the chest like that. Only put one cable per chest. Same with this one. And of course I need to make sure I can get around here. And yeah, this is all going to be linked together. You just got to make sure that these cables eventually meet up with this cable. And for example, we can already actually look at our network, I believe. If I go ahead and grab this cable here and I make sure this is connected like that. So this is now connected to the main storage. If I take a look at our chest, we can actually already see these 3 chests because they are actually hooked into the network. And voila, we can now see all of our items in here. This is going to be so much better for organizing our stuff. And it will put them into the chest. Now you can set priorities on these, I believe. Oh, nope, we don't want to pick those up. I think you can set priorities on those. By the way, if you pick them up, yeah, they're going to be broken. You're going to have to reconnect these. But there you go. So I'm going to get all these hooked up, including the drawers and stuff that we have down here. And this is going to make our storage situation so much better. And expanding our storage, of course, this is all vanilla styled. So if you think about it, even if you were to remove this mod on accident or anything like that, your items aren't stored inside of this mod. Your items are stored in your chest. So if you were to ever remove this mod or it got removed, honestly, it would just be these network cables that would disappear and all of your items would still be in the chest that you're putting them in. So very, very vanilla centric in my opinion. I absolutely love this mod. So at this point, I have all of my storage set up and you wouldn't even really notice it, but back here, I've set up a mass storage unit. And so basically we have a bunch more chests that are extra, separated from everything else and kind of kept to the sideline. So I don't have to look at them over and over again. Okay, so now that that is done, we have a large storage unit here. Now, the only thing this mod doesn't do is tell you how much space you have left, which is kind of a downside. But other than that, I know I have plenty, and when you do run out, you just can't put items in. That's pretty straightforward. But there are some remotes that we can use, and some of them are kind of powerful. There's one that lets you access, I believe, from everywhere. Like from just anywhere. This one's bind to a network. And a block to buy. Okay. So binds to a network and a block to build. So yeah, this one's kind of cool. Actually, I didn't even know this existed. This must be new. Basically this will let you place blocks or it acts as the block in the inventory. That's kind of cool. So like if you wanted to place cobblestone, this right here would have all the cobblestone from your network. This one is just a network accessing remote. This one's also another networking access remote. So kind of want this one. As you can see, it is a bit more expensive. It requires an ender chest, another network route, and things like that. Sea lanterns, yeah, we're not there. I don't think we've not gone to a temple, but we could totally do that today. And that would definitely get us the materials that we need in order to get the sea lantern. Now, let me take a look. Let's see. I think that's about it. I mean, we can definitely use a regular storage remote here. It's just going to be slime balls and that material. This just allows us to access it. But this one, on the other hand, allows us to craft as well, which is super handy. So if we are going to take on stuff that's going to be underwater, if we're going to take on the ocean monument, we're going to need a ring. And, ooh, so this ring gives you a bit longer of a time. And that is, and you get, wow, this is powerful. Okay, so you also get the Dolphin's Grace, but an incredibly high amount. And then for some reason, water breathing, that is just a ridiculous number. And it lasts a long time. Okay, so you get what, 30 seconds plus? You put this bad boy in your offhand. Whenever you start to see that you're running out, all you got to do is click this thing and you're good to go. And you get over 100 uses, I believe, out of this thing. So, and that's if we don't put mending on it. Yes. Okay, so this ring is almost as good as the regeneration one. I don't even know if we're going to need it. But yeah, you just put it in your offhand, and while we're underwater, we can just smack a few things down. However, we are going to need some other things. We're going to need a couple of buckets. Let's take a look. All of our buckets are right here. I think just a few, like 5 buckets should be good, and we'll fill these up with milk, and that will get rid of that awful effect that we get. Of course, nobody likes mining fatigue, and that's one of the big things that we will get. So let's grab some milk. Oh man, good old milk. So as we take off, there was a couple of places on the map that I kind of see underwater structures, and they're kind of these right over here. Like there's definitely a ship, but there's also this, which looks very familiar. I think I played with that mod in the Seopolis mod pack. But this, I'm not quite sure what exactly this is. Now, all I gotta do is right click and we have dolphins. Oh, it's just another underwater. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Can I not swim up? Okay. I guess we're still in flight mode. All right, nothing good there. And yeah, no, we can't fly up. We can't ascend very fast that way. Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say, are we lagging a little bit? All right, so this structure, on the other hand, is a little bit different. Something unnatural. Yeah, this is definitely unnatural, that's for sure. All right, what is going on here? All right, is that a zombie? Oh, there's a spawner. Oh yeah, there is spawners. So this is a drowned spawner. Not really going to help these guys out too much. Yeah, how cool looking is this? Like, there's these cool structures. Lots of drowned. And they're all holding different things. Like, that one's holding a piece of coral. Oh, boy. Drowned can be super dangerous. I just don't know how much they're going to hurt us. Yeah, they don't hurt us at all. But the trident ones might hurt us. And this one thing we don't have is a trident. That could take ages, though, to get a trident. So right over here should be exactly what I'm looking for. There should be an underwater... Oh, I've already missed it. Wow, it's actually really shallow. Wow, it is super... Wait, this isn't what I was looking for. But this might be even better. Wait, is this just going to consist of drowns? What is this? What is this? Oh, they have tridents. They all have tridents. Oh, will they drop them though? No. They shouldn't drop them. They should just... I mean, the fact that they have them is kind of crazy, which means their spawners probably right here. Oh, no, they're hidden elsewhere. Ooh, this place is going to get weird. Okay. Chains. Now, I'm kind of curious as to how this is going to function. Okay. So we open that up. There's nothing crazy about this. We need to also remember to breathe. The sea lanterns, though, I definitely want these sea lanterns. So I'm going to take them. Might as well. Like, I'm just wondering, how would a trap work? Like, there's got to be some other trap. Oh, I see. Okay. Like, that's not meant to be a pun, by the way. I can't get down. It's so hard to do anything. Okay, so this is gonna suck me down. But we should be able to just avoid it by doing this, right? And then we get access to all of this. Ooh, there's a dispenser there. And there. Okay, let's check this a little bit further for potential traps. Because it could still explode. Okay, so it's just here to set off an instant damage potion. Wow. Wow, what tricksters. What straight up trickery. All right, I need to fill this hole. It's gonna make this incredibly difficult. Oh no! Ah! It's so hard to maneuver. Okay. Oh, let's try this again. So, all I need is do this. I need to just grab out all of the stuff that's in every single one of these, and then we can check. And I'm hoping it's items. Oh, does this thing have moving eyes? That was weird. Did that just shift its eyes? I swear it shifted its eyes. Feel like I'm going crazy though. It's on some sort of it's got some texture going on there. Wow, a potion of poisoning. That would have destroyed me. Oh, and look what's inside here. Yes, so that's exactly what I need. I need prismarine stuff. Yes, give me more prismarine. This actually was a pretty decent find. Like, I can't complain too much. Yeah, because it's got prismarine and everything. And it's got a fire dragon egg, which we don't really need. What does hook do? Huh. All right, now time to make our way back up. This is not exactly what I've wanted to find, but hey, it's not horrible. Man, I tell you what, searching for an ocean monument is a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm just not really finding them. However, I am finding these, which these do have some promising loot in them. There is an aether dragon egg. I don't really need any of the dragon eggs. But yeah, these also have spawners as well, which are drowned. But we have no real use for drowns. These, however, I do want these sea lanterns because that's exactly the thing that I need, along with all of this other material. Like, I can totally use this and take advantage of all of this extra material here, the prismarine and stuff. So definitely gonna make use of this ore excavator to get that. And then we should probably check out these ships over here. I've seen these ships, I just haven't spent any time getting to them, so I have no idea what to expect about these, but I should probably sleep first. So let's check this out. Let's see what this is all about here. All right, let's not... Oh my goodness, it's a seal. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, there's some cool thing. Oh. I thought it killed the seal. Oh my. I was about to be like, you gotta be kidding me, creepers. I thought it literally just killed that. Get out. Don't even do it. There you go. Two-shot that bad boy. All right. Let's hit up this ship. And oh boy, they have rockets. Or is that damaging arrows? Slowness. Are they locked into position? They are straight up locked. They can't move. Ow. We're getting hit with slowness and like harming arrows, I guess. I don't know what the red arrows mean, but I gotta get rid of all these guys. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine coming into this and like, whoo, that would not be fun. Ah, but there it is. A monster. Wait, hold on. Is this a Vindicator spawner? Let's check this out. Was this a Vindicator? Oh, this is a Vindicator spawner. This is unlimited. Oh my, this is unlimited emeralds. If we were to save this spawner, let's take this out of our hand. We can pick this up and take this with us. I mean, of course, getting home would be really hard because we would have to, you know, fly and stuff. but that's a Vindicator spawner. How would I get that back home? Maybe there is some that are closer to home. Let's see what's in this. Is this like a... Ooh, this is a storage quarters. A butcher's apron. More emeralds. A barrel. More milk buckets, which... Ooh, raw cod. That's kind of nice. Ooh, and salmon. I'm going to take that because you can feed this to bears. And I've had a hard time just catching just a regular salmon. Huh. That could actually set us up for some cool things. And there's a fisherman's vest. I wonder if those wearing those things get you discounts with like the fishermen and stuff. I've not tried it. That's with that villager mod. So I'm hoping that I could find some prismarine in these chests. Oh, wow, I didn't expect these chests to be filled with so much stuff. Okay, let's refill our air bar. This map, the buried treasure map. So this is what I'm definitely after. All right, I wasn't expecting there to be stuff like that there. Let's hop down here. And goodies. I will take those. Get out of there. I think that's it, unless... Yeah, there shouldn't be anything else in here. Kind of an odd thing with all the barrels, though. All right, so the buried treasure map. This should have the heart of the sea in there, which is something that I really, really want. That would kind of help us with any kind of water-breathing stuff. But there might also be prismarine there as well. I still have yet to find an ocean monument. I'm finding a lot of these things which look like them, but they're definitely not ocean monuments. I'm completely clueless on some of this. So I'm trying my best. And actually this looks like we're right around the corner. So we need to figure out where we're at. I guess it'd probably be best if we use our map. If we go this way, we are now facing north, in which it should be right over here on this island here. Now, there is a little trick. If you've never seen this before, there's a little trick with these particular maps. You need to find the 9 and 9 on your chunk border, and then it will literally be right underneath that. So 9 and 9 on the chunk border. Once we get close to this X. Okay, so we are pretty much there. So all we got to do is hit F3, and then you'll see the chunk relative. And right now we're at 9. And then we need to get ourselves to 9 as well. And so it should be right here. Now you see chunk relative 9, 9. It's right there underneath your X, Y, Z coordinate. So underneath this block, we should have this chest. And it's like this every time. So punch it. And why are we bouncing? There we go. That's kind of odd. All right, there's our chest. So we got a water dragon, and there we go. We got the heart of the sea. I don't know if we already had that or not, but it's still nice. We'll grab that water dragon. Do we have a water dragon? I don't actually think we have a water dragon. We have a fire dragon. We have an ice dragon. You know what? I think this is a new one. Oh, sweet. We have this. Also, somebody told me in the comments that if you hatch the dragon wrong, there's still a chance of you getting a different dragon egg. Also, no. Oh, no. I've seen these IRL, and they are way more horrifying than this, but this still is horrifying. Oh, that just doesn't look right. It just doesn't set well. Oh, and they move. No, I'm out. Man, I'm having a whale of a time. That's a horrible pun. But anyways, I did find something. Look what just showed itself on the map. Oh yeah, this is not a fake one. This is 100% a real one. However, I'm having a little bit of an inventory problem. So, am I able to put these things right-click to add? Oh, that is nice. It's inside of another inventory going into an inventory. That is fancy right there. So, the main thing that I need from this is to kill I just need to kill the guardians. Just the regular guardians. I don't even know. I mean, we can go full loot and go full kill, but I mean, really, I just need the guardian kills because those are the ones that drop the stuff I need. So, here guardian spawns. Come on. Give me your loot. That's all I need. I also could get away with this with a silk touch pick as well. That would probably be pretty useful. But yeah, I don't really have that. Yeah, this. Oh, and there's that mining fatigue. So yeah, I've got to take these guys out with mining fatigue. Oh man, that whale in the background is just too cool looking. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, and he's got like scars on his face. Oh, that's super sad looking. Ah. Well, I'm gonna get this done. That way we can get that controller for our storage network. So I have 16. That's just enough. But look at that jellyfish. That is super cool looking. All right. So now that we have all that, look at the whales. By the way, are these? Yeah, they're part of Alex's mod. I wonder if they're rideable or anything. So now that we're back, we should be able to craft this. Oh, I really want this item. The 1, 2, 3, and 4 sea lanterns. And we, of course, it's going to take our ender chest, but that's okay. We can always make another ender chest, which takes literally no time at all. Boom. And we now have a controller. Now, to be able to use this remote, we have to break through the floor. I know I'm using a pickaxe. And we have to shift right click onto our storage network like that. And it says remote has been connected to the network, which means we can now access our items while we're roaming around our base. And I don't think this is infinite range, but it does have a pretty decent range. I think it's over 80 something blocks. It may even be longer than that, but it'll tell you once you get out of range, it'll tell you. I don't think this is the infinite one. There used to be an infinite range, and it may be an add-on mod, but I'm sure once you get out of a certain distance, it won't work anymore. I could be wrong. No, I'm completely wrong. This is infinite range and definitely cross-dimensional. So it definitely works everywhere because it works in this dimension. Wow. Okay. And the portals are still broken. Man, I thought I had it fixed. It definitely didn't fix it. Bummer. But hey, we have an unlimited range remote here. That means we can literally store and build anything from the items that we have stored at our base anywhere. And I mean anywhere. That's super cool. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Of course, I did add a new mod, and I don't normally do this to mod packs, but I do feel that a storage mod was definitely necessary. But I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, and that is going to go to Alex Yelmos. Thank you so much for your amazing support, and I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, all of my Patreons, for your amazing support. And guys, if you're interested in becoming a new Patreon yourself, or maybe you've been an existing one in the past and you'd like to become one again, of course, you can find that linked down in the description below. Guys, if you did enjoy, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, and also click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. I'd really appreciate it. We're getting really close to that 500,000 subscriber mark, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.